Okay, we're back with a 30-second delay now. Obviously, you're going to have to wait about 30 seconds to hear this, but here we go. Yeah, I mean, I don't see that. I mean, Corny asked for it. Obviously, Corny's watching the stream. Corny wants to tell his teammates where the flag carrier is, so I've done it anyway. I'll just wait for the stream to catch up now so that the chat's going to make some sense as well. Okay, it should be back up for you guys as well now. Great. Okay, cool. Well, it means that there's not a load of crap waiting as well, which is when I make it a VOD. So, welcome back with a delay. I now have at least one map. We've got Sino and Azka, so I just need to update my little splash screen. Okay. Okay, that'll be active once we jump into the game. So let's just see where the players are. We've got Corny's in the server. That means that Yes Lifer is not playing, I guess. So it looks like Yes Lifer, the player that everyone wanted in the draft, is not even here. So it's gonna be Corny, Harold Quake, Brave, Jusik, and Rocky, I assume. Yeah, there's Brave just running the server as well, so that's looking good. And for Chaos Gold, I think it's as we expected. Still missing Ice Spies or Black Main, but I'm assuming it's going to be Ice Spies. So we'll jump into the game cam in a second. So yeah, anyway, predictions from the chat. Anyone got any predictions? Of course, now, thanks to Corny, we've got a 30-second delay before anyone answers my predictions question. Bloody Karen, man. Just ban him. Okay, Ice Spies is in the server now as well, so there's a full lineup for Chaos Gold. They're going to go with their most valued player and then the bottom four. And at the moment, Jazz and Marches. The overlay's coming. The overlay's coming. Okay, gonna jump into the main stream now. Need to move my chat window as well. Okay, let's see. We've got Ice Spies fails as one prediction. I'm agreeing with that. One map each from Serge. Cyborg in the chat. Nice to see you, mate. Okay, right, let's jump over to the game stream anyway. Okay, just need to move the chat out of the way now as well. Okay, hopefully that's all good for everyone. So, we're just waiting for one more player now. It is Jusik, I think? Yeah, Jusik. So we will see. I thought I set that up properly. Obviously not. Okay, right. We'll get the main music on now as well. Mr. Popo is saying that it's going to be all about Harold Quake. Oh, I just noticed I got a follow from Zakub as well. Can't believe you weren't already following, to be honest. Unbelievable. Okay, so have we? Oh, we're still waiting for Jusik. Where is he? Where's my phone? I'm gonna message him if he's not here. I've lost my phone as well, so I can't even get hold of Jusik. What the hell is going on there? Well, hopefully we don't get too many issues with the overlay. Yeah, we've got master timer ready. Let's just check it's actually working. Yeah, there it is. Wonderbra.exe is running.
Hello.
Poppo with a follow, thanks mate. Here's, well, we've got Jusic. Jusic is in the server. So H2 has just dropped out, but we're gonna be starting soon, I'm pretty sure. I'm excited. First one of these I've cast in a little while actually. To be honest, I find these more fun to cast than Instagame or anything else, to be honest, because it's just so much faster. So hopefully we're going to see some fast-paced action today. One thing I have forgotten to do is switch my map overlay on. There we go. I think Sino was AU, and now it's Jam. Okay. So, just waiting for these guys to get going now. Everyone's clicked in. Except for, well, Jusic Rocky is just unclicked. So we're just having a warm up. Come on, boys, let's go. I'm going to turn the music down a bit as well, just so we can hear everything nicely. There we go. Webcam stream. John wants a webcam stream. I've actually got a webcam here. I haven't set it up. Maybe next time I will do a webcam stream. It depends how thin my hair's looking on the top. Need to angle it right. Nobody wants to see that. It's not as bad as playful though. Right, who are we waiting for? Come on, just Jusic. Just Jusic. So yeah, while we're waiting to start, just want to say thanks to Waylander for this awesome overlay that he's made for us as well. It's looking really good. Oh, no more time to wax lyrical about that. We're starting, so 5 seconds to go. Let's see who gets the first belt. And amp, of course. Okay, we got a blue belt. I think it was a red amp. The red being Chaos Gold, blue being Jazz and Marches. Rocky gets the first kill. Let's see if we can find that amp. I think he's actually amped in defense, isn't he? Let's see what he does with it. Kills Corny, get fucked Karen. Haven't had the first grab yet though. I swear a cap. Yeah, I'll put the webcam on after 5 donations or something. Okay, we did have a grab. Did not get very far though. Straight dead on the ground. Returned by Harold Quake. So I think Harold Quake is defending. So let's have a quick look at these lineups. H2 is obviously going to be doing mid slash defending. Belt is going to be up in a few seconds. Let's see if anyone's remembered it. Jusic remembers. Misses it a couple of times. Eventually gets there. Well done, Dew. Obviously feeling a bit rusty. I'm gonna follow him in. He's going for a grab. I think he's already lost the belt though, and he absolutely eats that combo. Is Jusic good at normal weapons? Yeah, he's pretty good. I mean, obviously he's heavy on hit scan, but yeah, he's a good player. And he's always getting better as well. He's improved a lot over the last year or so. Got a grab though from Ghosty. He's gonna try and leave out rockets. Does well to avoid a couple of shot balls, but didn't really have any support to get out. They had 2 guys on him. That's what everyone wants, is 2 guys on them. But yeah, here we go. Are we going to see another grab? Because so far it's not been a lot. We've had about 5 grabs in total. Vader gets himself a grab though. Ghosty goes down. I'm not sure we're spectating. That's the only problem I've got with this overlay. It's not telling me who I'm looking at, which is a bit of a pain. I don't know who I'm watching. Someone's got the amp though. He's got the flag and the amp. It looks like he's got a belt at the same time. Yeah, belt and amp together. The amp overlay has gone a bit wrong. So, actually no, it's working okay. It's working okay. Yeah, Harold's doing well. Outperforming Karen anyway. Another grab from Corny. Let's see where he's going to go with it. Looks like he's going to Harrow Rockets. Makes a bit of a fluff of the movement though. Does manage to get out though. I think they were attempting a launch there, but unfortunately didn't quite get away before a combo hit him. Next belt is up though, and I've missed it. Someone got it. Let's find out who. We're going to... Yeah. Well, we might not. We don't know. Could be anyone. Anyone got it. Yeah, I've just worked it out. It's the grey player. I was expecting something down the bottom. Thanks, Wayland. Okay, so we're with Harold right now. He goes down though. Vader had the belt. We eventually found out who it was. Vader's going to try and leave shock. 3 players there waiting for him. Doesn't make it out. Juicik's got himself a grab though. It looks like he's a little bit freer here. He's got 1 to kill. Probably going to be one in his back as well. Does make it to mid, but that flag gets returned. And another pickup from... Who was that? Goes deep, but goes on to Rocky. Alright, gonna have next belt in 10 seconds, so there's going to be a bit of action on mid now. Amp is shortly after as well, so this is quite an important one for both teams. Ghosty is very much aware of it. He goes down though. Juicik knows about that belt. He grabs it. Amp goes to blue as well. I think that went to a defensive player though, so was it Juicik who had it? Let's see if we can find him. 8, wasn't it? Coming in the next position. Okay, Juicik's got himself a flag and a belt. Great rocket to kill Smoothie on his way out. Almost hits a diving combo. Takes out Spies. Gets stuck on the stairs though. And Smoothie respawns behind him, and it was a bit unfortunate to spawn on the rocket launcher. But nice promising run from Juicik there. I'm going to stick with Juicik for a little bit. Oh, Juicik, you... it's alright, I was a defender, but that was pretty disgusting. Let's see where that flag's going. Anyway, he's going to join Juicik, but Juicik's just died, unfortunately. Vader gets the kill. Bit of a lucky bongo ball there on Karen. But still 0-0. Things getting a little bit spicy though. Seeing people get almost to mid or pull into mid. Belt goes to red this time. Who was that? Was it Ghosty? Ghosty gets the belt. Already dead. Never mind. Still, at least they got the time in this time. Okay, who have we got? Anyone gonna grab a flag? There's a lot of shooting them back in mid as well. So Karen is not playing mid. Karen is definitely attacking. I've seen... Oh, got a grab from Ghosty. Oh dear me. I'm just gonna assume that he ran out of rockets there. I think that's what it was. He just ran out of ammo. Miscounted his ammo, rather than actually deliberately pre-packing a box. Promising grab here from Ghosty though. Again, goes down. Returned by Harold. Harold's doing pretty well so far, actually. Oh, belt and amps goes. Red. We got a red belt. I think it was a and a blue amp. No, red amp as well. So yeah, they've got something a bit promising here. I think it was Ghosty grabbed it. Yeah, he's got the belt. He's got amp cover. He's just lost that belt though. It's unfortunate. Fakey, you'll find that's called Master Timer, mate. But no, seriously, the overlay doesn't work unless you're in spectator. It won't work normally. Let's check out Harold anyway. Let's see what Harold's up to. He's doing a great job stand comboing that door. I don't know, he's not looking bad at the moment, to be honest. The belt is going to be up though, so I'm just going to position myself for the next belt. Ghosty's ready for it. No, he's not. Forgot about it completely. Karen is more aware. Ghosty, though, sold him the dummy. Comes in behind, shoves it right up Karen's ass, and takes the belt. Well played, Ghosty. You fooled me as well. Here we go. Right, he's wisely not used his translocator to get there, so he's able to get a fairly clean grab. He's got cover with him. Does he? He's got 19 HP. Don't hammer there, mate. Okay, he's gonna go across the water in mid. I don't think anyone's gonna be able to get the Rocky. Picks it up. Vader gets the other one as well. So both flags back on the stand. There we go. Another grab from. Wait, is that Harold? Harold's got the flag. Just running around with a translocator. I think he was in the wrong base. Just didn't. Maybe he was trying to return or something. He's made it to mid though. Really good run. H2 does get the return eventually. Belt was up. Belt is up. I wasn't quick enough to get there. I'm not sure who got it. It looked like it was a red belt. I'm going to assume it was Ghosty because he's beat, yeah, Ghosty every time. I have full faith in Ghosty. Amp is on... who was that? I don't know. But Ghosty got himself a cherry, though. That was nice. He's got 2 to deal with. Kills one of them. I think another one died as well. He's out with cover. Let's just see who's behind. Oh, he eats a combo mid. Really promising run, though. Icespies has managed to pick it up, though. And this looks really good. I think we've just had a grab going towards armor. Yeah, Karen goes down. Picked up by Brave, though. They just need the return. And he's made it out shock by the look of it. Let's just see if he's going to make it. Yeah, he does make it out shock. He's got some cover in mid. Return by Vader, though. Spies had gone back to armor, but his base is nicely sealed, and they finally get the cap. Well played to Chaos Gold there. It was a really good run. And yeah, I think they're probably good for that cap, to be honest. That was a really, really well-deserved run. So we're sticking with Spies for a little bit. Gets a nice headshot on Rocky. He's got 2 more to deal with. Decides to pull back. Ghosty goes down. And it all started by Ghosty with that cherry pick with the belt, by the way. That cap. So, yes, at the moment it's looking pretty promising for Chaos Gold. Oh, see where Karen's already dead. Already dropped that flag down the bottom. So Belt's going to be up in... Amp and Belt up in about 10 seconds each. Amp's going to be first and then Belt. Karen's completely forgotten about them by the look of it. So we're going to just jump back to mid here. See who gets that out. Going to be taken by... Is it Spies? I think Spies got it. Yeah, Spies did get it. In fact, I've just noticed that there is a timer for the Amp on the overlay. That's what the purple is. Another nice little feature there. Great cover from Spies, but unfortunately isn't able to kill either of them. Spies goes down, and we've had another grab, but that goes nowhere. So just position ourselves on anything else. Let's watch a bit of Vader. See what Vader's up to. I think actually we're gonna have to stick with Ghosty. Ghosty's got himself another grab. Fakes for armor, but switches over to rockets. Doesn't look behind him, so he doesn't know if anyone's coming. I don't think they saw him, though. He's got cover in mid. They still don't seem to have fully seen him. I think they did catch a glimpse of him there. Yeah, he's going to make it into a shock, though. 70 HP, so he can take 1 sniper shot. 24 now. Looking very vulnerable. Grab from Karen. Drops down the lift. He's going to be able to get low, I think. Yeah, he's still got most of his stack remaining. I'm assuming he had the pads. He's got a couple of players on him now. He goes down. That flag surely gets returned. It does. Oh, he's dropped down the lift. Almost made a mess of that, but Ghosty gets himself the second cap. Well played to Ghosty. Another good run. He's really having a good game, Ghosty, and he's their lowest rated player. I mean, he's like, what, 475? And, I mean, he's been instrumental in both caps. I mean, really nice. Some really good cover as well, it's worth saying. But, yeah, another really nice grab. It does go down. It has been picked up by Vader, though, but I just wanted to check who gets the amp here. We'll jump back to... So it's Blue are going to get this amp, surely. Oh, no! The telefrag from Spies again! And Spies gets himself an amp. I think he's already died, though. Yeah, he did die. Yeah, how's Corny doing? So Corny is currently on 26 FE, but he is trying to play grabber. Although he has got the most grabs on his team. So we'll excuse the FE. He's not playing for FE. Harold is maybe having a bit of a struggle against Icespies and Ghosty. Yeah, so this is just his lack of experience. He probably doesn't know the map that well. He's not used to using the translocator to move around quickly as well. So, but his rockets are what you'd expect of a quick player. So. He does take the armor there, so you know he's not terrible. Another really nice rocket as well. So it seems what they need to do with Harold is just give him a rocket launcher and stick him on the stand, which is very much what it appears to be doing. But his obviously his translocator is letting him down a little bit. But we did see 2 nice kills there. Did see a grab from Corny, but I completely ignored it. We're going to stick with Jusic, gets himself, doesn't quite hit the combo, gets killed by Smithy. Karen does pick it up though. Can Karen make it out here against Smithy? He can't, and H2 manages to return it, and that flag Spies trolling with the crouch as well. Goes back for the other flag. That's going to be 3-0. Spies gets himself the kill on Harold. Rocky gets a return him. And we're going to have an amp up in a few seconds. Has anyone remembered about this one? Vader's got himself a grab. Amp is up. Vader's going to be out shock. Corny is also there. That looks like Ice Spies is going to get himself an amp. Vader drops the flag in mid. Returned, and both flags back in the stand. So let's watch a bit of Ice Spies. Heading into enemy armor. He's able to take the armor if he's quick enough. Yep. And there's been a grab by Ghosty at the same time. Got amp cover. That looked a lot like a piston kill to me. No, it was shock. And Spies is still alive with that amp. He's going to be able to get a grab as it runs out. Kills Rocky. Just needs to deal with these. Well, there's 2 on him now. Wisely drops low. Gets a great kill on Brave. I think Harold was the other one, so he's probably not so worried about Harold chasing him. Does take a bit of a shot there. Not the greatest boost, but it did get him some of the way. Corny though, spamming rockets from his shock. I guess put back. Yeah, 2 caps while you were... I mean, it was probably quite a long toilet break there. Oh, we got a belt up as well. But you Cyborg. Grabbed by, I think that was Spies again. We have got a flag across mid though for Jazz and Marches, but Vader is there. Puts it back. So this map, I'm gonna say, is probably over. I mean, not having the S-Lifer here is really costing them, I think. Not to say that Corny is trash. But I think the S-Lifer may have offered a little bit more of what they needed for this one. But I mean, that was the gamble that Rocky took, right? You know, he's sort of sacrificing the Challenger games in order to have a stronger first team, of which obviously there's more maps to play. I've got an amp run from Spies again. I think Spies has had nearly all the amps. Let's see what he does with it. Gets a great kill on Brave. He's got 2 to deal with. It looks like they're sort of mass defending now, just trying to mitigate the damage a bit. Karen has made it out though. Gets a nice kill on Smithy. He's going to probably make it into his rockets here. Has got 1 dropping on him. Gets the kill on Vader. 1 more trying to translocate him. Head goes off. I think they've sealed. I think he's okay. Yeah, gets the grab, and he's going to get another grab as well. I guess the cap, sorry. Gets himself a quick repick. Kills Smithy on the way out. They know where he is, obviously, because he's just killed Smithy. Bit unlucky there with his choice of route, I think. Anyway, belt's going to be up. We've got Rocky standing on. I think Rocky has not got the time, and belt comes up completely uncontested by anyone. Vader says thank you very much, takes himself the belt. Another grab by Karen though. Karen's sort of come alive a bit in the last minute or 2. Let's see what he can do with it. He's got 2 on him. It's not going to go anywhere there. Yeah, G6 not having the greatest game. I think he's struggling a bit. He's not able to get out of his base at the moment. Let's just see. I think he has been quite busy, G6, so he's obviously not been playing that much. Maybe struggling a bit to get back to sort of normal form. Karen's definitely doing better. I mean, after his initial start, he's definitely improved. Spies having a really good game, I should add. He's obviously where the amp's up now. Takes the amp. Belt's going to be in a few seconds. Does he go back for the belt? No one contesting the belt again, so both teams have just stopped timing the belt by the look of it. We're going to stick with Spies though. Ghosty gets himself a grab. He's got the amp for cover, obviously. Gets the kill on Rocky. Misses the combo a little bit. Hits the box instead. And yeah, I mean Harold is really struggling with Corny being such a dead weight. Hello. We got Ghosty leaving. G6 just died. Karen has picked it up though. Let's stick with Karen. Obviously, Ghosty goes down. return by Brave. So Karen is stuck on the armor at the moment. He's obviously waiting for it to respawn. I think the problem being the other team know that, but he decides to leave early. Probably a good idea. Jusic picks it up. Great kill on Vader. He's got a lot to contest with it though. He's got, I think, 2 on him, 1 from the side there. Rocky's there to pick it up. I think Smithy's going to get the return. And yeah, there gets put back. Meanwhile, Spies has got himself a grab at the other end. Bit quicker on the belt that time. I think it was a blue belt. Yeah, it was a blue belt. I'm not sure who got it though. But let's see if they... I mean, maybe it was... it's not Karen. Was it Jusic? Might have been Jusic, but he's dead. Another grab from Chaos Gold. Ghosty is there to cherry pick as well. Goes straight to the armor. Armor is up. Decides to go back for it. Not the smoothest transition to the armor there. He's got a lot of players on him now as well. I think he's just bowled out. I mean, Harold was looking the other way. Ate a rocket. Amp is up. No one's taken it yet. Smithy. Was it Smithy? Yeah. Oh, Vader gets the amp for the cover. He's already gone down though. Ghosty's going to be into his rockets. Opts not to take the pads and gets the 4th cap. Belt should be up. Yeah, there it is. Anyone going to take it? Spies helps himself to another belt. Harold's got himself a grab this time. See if he makes it to mid again. Decides to try and juke them, but unfortunately runs into Andy. But yeah, I mean, they got that consolation cap for 3-1. I thought, you know, maybe Karen was going to switch it on, and we were going to see a bit more, but unfortunately not. 4-1 now with about 30 seconds remaining, and I think Sino's going to go to Chaos Gold, as most people I think predicted. Another grab from Karen. So let's just have a little look at these stats. You can see the amp stats. 81% to Chaos Gold, most of which I think went to Spies, if I'm honest. Yeah, 8 amps to Spies. Also full control of the shield belt as well. Another belt coming up. Come on, someone's surely going to want to pad some stats for that. Most important thing is the number of belts, right? Spies gets himself another belt. So yeah, so I think it's as everyone would have expected. The frags are very much in Chaos Gold's favour. Some promising runs from Jam though. They did okay. I think it just that first sort of 10 minutes though, it just didn't go that well. But oh well, we're gonna have Askanai's next. Everything to play for. I think at least one person predicted 1 map each. So maybe maybe someone like Harold is. What was that 4-1? Harold is going to be able to perform a bit better on there. Maybe he's had a chance to practice it a bit more. Okay, updated the score there so no one complains and asks what the score is later. So yeah, predictions for Askanai, anyone? I think after what we've just seen, we're probably going to see more of the same, personally. Although this is a map where Jusic can really make use of his sniper aim, and I'm hoping he's sort of feeling a bit more warmed up now. Smithy, obviously, yeah, Wes, as you pointed out, Smithy is the other one to watch in mid here. Maybe trash with a flat cannon, but he can certainly hit with a sniper. So we're probably going to see Smithy and Jusic sort of battling it out at mid with sniper rifles quite a lot. Spies has obviously got a good sniper on him as well, so that's not going to be great for them. I'm not sure if anyone else on Rocky's team is really that strong with a sniper. Oh, a couple more follows. Munro, thank you, and Addy, thanks for joining us. Welcome, welcome. Oh, we're away. So first belt and obviously all important pads, which we don't have the timer for. Oh, I've got to put the overlay back on. Sorry, you are right. Whoever said that, I forget. Okay, first belt goes to, I think it was Spies. I think it was Spies. No, it wasn't. Oh, Spies is defending. Okay. It was, it in fact was Vader who got the pickup with a very stylish proc skin. Doesn't go anywhere though, gets killed by Rocky. So, let's have a little look in mid, see who's doing what. H2 is going on to the enemy shock rifle, looking for some kills, I'm sure. Jusic on his way in. I was about to say let's watch Jusic, but Karen's got himself a grab. Jusic maybe there to pick it up, but he gets headshot by Spies. So Spies defending could be a good choice here. Another grab from Ghosty. Ghosty had a really good map last time. Belt's going to be up in a few seconds, so... Oh, they did pick that flag back up. I didn't realise. I thought it got returned. It does eventually get returned, I think. No, Smoothie's there to pick it up, and that belt went to... I think it went to red. But they've got a lot of cover on this now. There's a lot to do to stop this. Another combo on him, but they just keep respawning on it. And he's going to enter from his rockets. Goes down again. 2 more on it. One coming in from high. Gets the first headshot. Gets the second headshot and gets the return. That was Jusic. Really, really nice. Really clutch play from Jusic there. Got double headshot just as they were heading into the flag room. But we're going to see a lot more of that from Jusic if they're going to make much of this. I'm quite liking the free cam today. I don't know if everyone's enjoying that. But yeah, hell of a pickup train. But Jusic was just there to finally stop it in its tracks. Another pickup from Ghosty though. Ghosty's away again. And that flag's lying. Brave finally puts it back. We did just have another belt taken. I didn't see who got it. Probably find out quite easily. I think it was a blue belt this time. And it looks like it was Corny who got it. Corny did get it, did get a grab, and then was immediately taken down by Spies by the look of it. So we're sticking with Jusic now. He's going to enter in. Nice headshot on Smithy. Gets himself a grab. Smithy defending, by the way. I thought he'd be playing mid. Smithy gets his revenge, though. Counter headshot. And I'm sticking with Jusic a bit here. Oh, we have had a grab from Ghosty, though. Makes the switch over from rockets up to enemy sniper. Leaves. Got 3 on him, though. Let's see what happens there. Gets returned by Rocky, but... a lot of grabs and returns needed from red. We did get a blue belt though. There, I think it was it Rocky? It was not Rocky. It was not Jusic. It wasn't Brave. It was probably Karen, but he's already died. We'll see who gets the next belt then. Okay, grab from Jusic. Immediately dies to Andy. I think Andy's playing mid because we've got Spies and Smithy defending. Nice kill on Smithy from Jusic again. So Jusic's sort of playing main grabber at the moment. Ghosty gets a pick up the other end. Jusic goes down. Rocky returns that. Spies returns the other one. So, yep. Still no. This is looking a lot better from Jam though. They're sort of looking more like a force to be reckoned with in the first map. Didn't check where Harold was playing actually. I think where is Harold playing? Let's find out. Harold's put himself that sort of flag position again, by the look of it. Starting to use the translocator a little bit more than before. I think Harold needs to... Someone needs to sort of tell him about leaving his trans in the base. And things like that, but... Okay, so fast rockets and then to low by Ghosty. He switches over the minigun, does die, and Brave gets a return. But that was a very quick run from Ghosty there. Yeah, I think it is a bit 3D. I think that's probably why we're seeing Jusic almost solo grabbing with Karen doing whatever Karen's trying to do. Ghosty, another grab, gets taken out. I mean, H2's kind of doing the same thing though, so it's, you know, you can't really criticize the 3D. I mean, you can, but both teams are as lame as each other. I just missed another belt. I think that went to red. It's probably yeah, that was it. H2 got the belt. And he's already dead. So sticking with Jusic again. Yeah, Andy chasing him in mid. Just dirty play. H2 dies again. G6 not having any of this bullshit. Just gets himself an ultra. Robbed of the monster kill by the server. I think that hit him. But yeah, G6 is having a tough time at the moment. He's having to get through this sort of mid player plus two very strong defenders as well in Spies and Smoothie. So bit of a shitty time, to be honest, but belt should be coming up now. Oh, telefrag from Vader, I think, took the belt off him. Has lost it already, and Karen obviously being a little bit dirty in chasing him back. Let's see what Karen's doing here then. So Karen attempting to enter the enemy base at least, but unfortunately didn't. And now he's chasing Ghosty back as well. So both teams playing pretty defensively. I mean, Karen's not even leaving right now. I mean, maybe they're just playing for the 0-0. I don't know. But the grab frequency has really dropped since that first run that almost went somewhere. Another return by Rocky. So I think it is Rocky and Harold defending with everyone else helping. Bit of a fight over the belt. Vader gets it again. Vader's going to be able to pick that up with the belt. Uzi 0. Enters his sniper. This is looking very, very promising. He's got cover as well. I think they've sealed. Okay, Karen comes in. Karen manages to get the grab, but he's not going to survive long. He goes down, and the cap finally goes to Vader. Someone was trying to defend with a hammer there as well. So yeah, so 1-0, really quick cap. I think it was Ghosty who got the grab, and a nice pickup by Vader in mid after he took the belt. Yeah, Harold with 5 frags, and well, his Effie's dropped a bit now, but he was at 50 Effie before. Another promising run from Ghosty. I mean, if you look at their sort of values, obviously Ghosty is a fair bit more. He's almost was he 475 in price versus Harold at 300. But that the difference in sort of use to the team, even though Ghosty's only got 5 frags as well, he's just getting that flag out every single time. And he's almost made it across. Bray finally gets the return, but I mean, if you look at Ghosty with 5 frags, like I say, he's 15 Effie, but he's getting that flag to mid nearly every single run, and he's getting belts and everything. So, it's not all about the frags, but it's about what positive things you can do for the team. And the problem is Harold's playing obviously more defensively, where 5 frags is obviously going to start to cost you a bit. I don't know. I feel a bit for him because obviously he's barely played the game. He's having to learn it as he goes. Doesn't know every map, etc. And he's playing against people who've been playing this game for what 20 plus years. Spies is going to make it out high. Really nice hammer jump. I think we're going to see another one as well. Oh, great headshot from. I'm guessing it was. Oh, killed himself. It must have been a headshot as he jumped. But there we go. At least we've got to see a Spies hammer fail. Really beautiful suicide. Oh, nice double from Ghosty. He's able. He leaves the flag. Leaves the flag. Ice Spice gets the return. But that combo is really nice. Still on 100 HP. Doesn't check his high, but it doesn't matter because his team have sealed and 2-0. So Ghosty really showing his worth there. He might only have 8 frags, but he's got a cap, and that's what matters. That is what matters. Some disgusting smoking, even from Ghosty now as well. Obviously a bit aware that his frags are a bit low, so wants to. I mean, that was sweet. Takes out Rocky with ease. He juked them a bit with the trans. He's got 2 to contend with here, Rocky and Harold. Harold gets the kill and Rocky gets the return. And we have had another grab though from, I think it was Karen, but he's already dead. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm not saying that Harold's doing bad. I mean, he's doing as well as anyone could do in his position. But in these games, the utility of that 5th player is really important. And it's on top of that. Nice return from Jusic, by the way. Nice pickup from Jusic. Sorry. He's got a couple of these. He's going to get this. This makes things interesting. really nice pickup from Jusic there. Like I said, missing the S-Lifer, but Jusic's trying to do everything he can to make up for it. But yeah, being without the S-Lifer is a bit of a sucky position to be in as well. Have had a grab from Andy though. He hasn't made it off the stand yet. Kills Harold. He's got one more to deal with. Opts to try and run away, but unfortunately was shot in the back and retained by Rocky. I think in that position you either stay and fight, lose your health, or you try and run and get shot in the back. You're not really gonna get out either way. Jusic looking to fight over a belt that's not quite coming up yet. But anyway, it's 2-1. We got 9 minutes to play. I can see them doing something here. I mean, it's not over when you've got someone who can hit a monster kill on his way out the base, you know. And you know, Jusic's very much carrying that. I think the mistake in the first map was partly Jusic not really being able to get out the defense as much. We have had a grab from Vader though. Vader's going to leave out lower armor. Gets boosted away from that combo. Combo gets missed on as well. He's already into his low. Great kill from Brave though. Is Brave going to get that? He does. That was looking pretty dangerous though. Karen's managed to pick that flag back up. Obviously it's lying at the back, so he's going to slowly work his way out. Opts to delay. He's going to head out Sniper. I mean, he's going to have a lot of fallback to contend with here. Enemy armor does come up though. It's really nice timing. Belt is not going to be up on his way out. He's got 3 to deal with though. Yeah, there were just combos coming in from every angle. And unfortunately, not able to do anything with that one. But Belt is going to be up. Looks like Rocky's... Well, I was about to say looks like Rocky's going to get it. Doesn't. Belt comes up, picked up by Karen. They're going to chase him. They are chasing him. Karen... I think he got away with most of it though. He just needs to get away with... He's got... Is it Spies? Yes, I think Spies was on him. Just put the shock rifle away and get in and grab the flag, Karen. Come on, stop dicking around. Yeah, the sort of dirty play, shooting him in the back. He's struggling with it a bit. Yeah, my worry for Harold is that he'll get dropped in the next round, and you know, he'll lose interest because he's not got anything to play for. It's a little bit tough, isn't it, that you want people to pug, but they don't feel inspired to pug if they're not in a team and so on. So I think that sentiment was there a bit with some of the top players. But anyway, Vader has got himself a very promising grab. Killed by Jusic though. Rocky gets a return, so still 2-1. Just under 7 minutes to play. Let's see what Smithy's got. Got his translocated at the back there. Able to come back and help his teammate. Has got one to deal with. Rocky goes down. I think Rocky had a belt there as well. At least what remained of a belt. Nice headshot on Jusic as well from Smithy. So he's still having a good game. Another grab from Ghosty. I haven't seen a lot from him in the last few minutes. Armour did come up on his way out there. Decides to get it. Always a risky strat when you're on your way out. Didn't quite pay off for him there, but he's still playing well, Ghosty. Despite the low frags, that's not what he's there for, you know. So I think if someone could give Harold a translocator masterclass, that might really help. Because it's the switching and moving across the map that I think is really making it hard for him. We did have a belt taken then. Oh, I think it was Karen already died. Got another grab from Jusic. What can he do with this? He's got 3 on him already. Barely makes it to the rockets. Spice gets a return. So just over 5 minutes left to go now. Still needing that second cap. Rocky's team jam. Jusic's looking the most promising. Kill Smithy. Got to deal with Ice Spies hiding at the back there. Oh, it wasn't Ice Spies. It was Andy, in fact. Rocky did get himself a grab. Tried to hammer out. I think he just heard the hammer go off, but it looked like he was killed in midair. Belt's going to be up in a few seconds, so let's see who gets this one. A lot of action over it. Vader's trying to dive in and take it. Gets pushed away by... I think, was it Rocky who had it? Jusic? I don't know. I don't know. Whoever had it is already dead. It was pushed away by Karen, I think, on Vader, and then I'm guessing it was Brave who took it. Oh, we've got a grab from Corny. Just pushed back onto the flat cannon though, and he's not going anywhere from there. Hits his lull bind. Recognises he had no hope. Pick up from Juice6, trying to go out armor. Can't quite get the kill on Smoothie on his way out. I think maybe he should have tried to get the kill first. Bit of just horrible fallback from Andy there. Just using pulse gun. Really annoying. Another grab from oh, it was Vader. So I thought it was Ghosty. But it was Vader. Another grab from Vader though. Ghosty's still leading the grabs though across both teams. Juicic with a what the hell? Juicic with a translocator into a double headshot. He's entering enemy sniper. Takes out Smithy before he can telefrag him, but H2, I think after dying 3 or 4 times, does eventually get him back. Ghosty gets another grab. Very aggressive with his grabs. Takes the flag and just tries to run out pretty much armor every time. I think I have seen him switch from armor to sniper a few times, but that's his sort of primary goal. Now this is the sort of cadence he misses the grab, but he would have had another grab there. He finally gets the grab. Gets the kill on Harold. Opts to go for the health. Has got cover though. Yeah, he's delayed things a little bit this time instead of being so fast to try and leave. Has got to deal with, I think, Rocky behind him. He's just switching. I think he lost his cover, but yeah, the switching sort of made it hard for his cover to keep up with him as well. Spice has got himself a belt though. Hammers out into high. He's going to have another hammer this time. No one there to headshot him. Oh, I say that as Juicic takes his head off. Yeah, I agree, Wes. I think Juicic primary grabbing is sort of like just waiting for a miracle, really, in the sense that you know, Juicic hits 4 headshots on his way out, which he is perfectly capable of doing, don't get me wrong, but with all the respawns and all the fallback, it doesn't matter, you know, they're going to get him eventually. Whereas if Juicic's there killing the spawners, it gives Karen a bit of time to work, but the problem is Karen's not having his best game, arguably. You know, like, this fallback from Andy as well, you see, like, they're basically playing 3D at this point. Belt is up though, and Juicic gets it. Ghosty has, sorry, Vader has picked up and is on his way out. He's got 2 to deal with. I think we've got a belt pickup from Juicic. We have, but he's forced into the back of the base with 3 players on him, and he's just not going to be able to do anything with that. Yeah, beautiful positioning. But yeah, I mean, I think we just, yeah, that's more like it. That's what you want to see Juicic doing. Juicic watching the flag carrier. If Corny could just stay alive longer than 3 seconds, I think that would have looked a lot more promising. Okay, he has got cover with him this time. I think it's Brave. He's not been able to make it out of the flag room yet, so they're all going to be respawning. The whole team's going to be falling back on him. Vader's gets himself a grab the other end. Vader's already out into mid, and Juicic's still fucking around. Ghosty's picked it up. I don't know about that. I don't know about that hammer. Juicic not on that health. Does survive though. He's going to meet him. Ghosty gets the kill. Brave picks it up. Ghosty is still on full health. Does die to Juicic though. This is it. He's got a belt. There's 2 in the flag room. 1 dies. I think that was... they both died. Really nice cover. Really nice. Rocky coming in clutch there with the combos. Gets a multi-kill, and Brave gets the cap. 2-2. So with 50... well, just under a minute remaining, it's 2-2. I don't know what happens. Is it a draw? 1-1 is a draw? But yeah, it is the 3D meta. But that was a really nice cap. The patience shown to exit the base. I was obviously taking the piss a bit, but right. So Juicic's again having to contend with 3 people. The hammer jump. I mean, I took the piss out of it, and they did get a cap, but he didn't need to do it. He didn't go very far. But I'm not. You can't call it a fail. That would make it into an video. So. However, we've got a grab from Spies, looking to get himself the win. He's gonna hammer. Gets another headshot from Juicic as he's trying to hammer jump. And I'm guessing we go to a draw here, not overtime. I think this is a draw. Yeah, it's a draw. Yeah, really nice play from from Jam there. Really made up for the first map. I think they played really well. MVP for me on that map was Jusic, obviously. Yeah, 10 mid-air headshots. He was just hitting them left, right, and centre. But yeah, I mean, what a really good game. I mean, Harold as well. You know, everyone was sort of saying that was going to cost Rocky, but getting that draw is really going to come in useful for them, I think. So yeah, well played to everyone. I really enjoyed that game, and it was great to cast some on Weapon CTF again. So hope everyone enjoyed that as well. I'm just going to see if there's any games currently running still. Maybe Subs. Just have a quick look if Subs is still streaming. He is, although it's just about to end. There's like 10 seconds remaining, so I won't I won't raid him. Maybe there's someone else we can raid who's streaming a real tournament. Let's have a quick look. Subs. Magico is also streaming. I think maybe Magico. Yeah, it's got a bit longer, so we'll raid Magico. So yeah, I mean, really enjoyed doing that. Thanks for joining me, and let's just see if that actually works. There we go. So yeah, join the raid if you want to go watch Magico if you're not already. But yeah, thanks for joining me. I'm going to try and be casting a few more this time around. But yeah, thanks for joining, and I'll catch you again soon. Bye.